once again, I want to thank you. This is such a beautiful night. All together, we are absolutely beautiful, absolutely fabulous. You guys are great, and I just want that I'll see you again. But this is not the end of my talk. I just want to see you again because I feel that it's very important for women to come together, and especially when it comes to your career and your business, where you sometimes feel that you're alone, that you don't get any support from anybody. And this is what we want to do for you. So, I hope that you also have taken advantage of the 3 jars outside where you can put your ballots, because we will draw a prize for that. I also would like to find out if you already have found your partners.
No, not yet.
Did you?
Yeah, I lost my card.
You lost your card? There's one card right there. There's one card right there on the floor. Okay. Yeah, the reason for doing that is because I really would like for everybody to have a chance to talk to the person that they don't know. So hopefully that actually served the purpose. And one of the things too that I would like for you to know is what the other people are doing. What business are they in? So, did you enjoy that?
Yeah.
That's good? Okay. So, I'm glad that you did, because we have more for you. Okay. So, I just think that, I feel that I should be sharing with you my life story. I don't like this mic. This is too, I'm short, and it's kind of like I'm going to swallow it. Hello. Anyway. Yeah, I think I would like to hold it better. Oh, I'm more free this way. I discovered something. This is awesome. Woo.
Hi, Ilya. No.
Okay, as you can see the picture there is me. Right? Do you disagree or do you agree? That one there, the short person. I'm sorry that I should be standing on a stage, but there's no stage in here. But I'm just gonna do it as a small, is terrible or mighty, so that's what it is. Okay, my name is Rosanna Penilla-Bharucha. I'm a certified professional consultant on aging. The reason why you are all here today is because I am following my dream. And as a person who's following my dream, I know that it's not that I went on a track and everything went well. And I know that each and every one of us has something to share about going, following the track that was put in front of you in your personal life, in your career, with your children, and most especially the place where you get your income for your family and for yourself. So this is why we are here. So as an entrepreneur myself, I actually was raised in a family where everybody works. My parents had shown us how to work hard, had shown us how to save, had shown us how to not give up. We fight. We see the challenges, but we fight. So one of the things that I would like to share with you, being a young person at that time, around 15, 16 years old, I just finished my high school. My father gave me a gift. And many of you probably do not have that until today, or many of you have already seen it. He gave me a book that was written by Napoleon Hill. Tell me if you know that book. Yes, I was reading that at 16 years old. It's called Think and Grow Rich. The other book that my father has given me is a book written by Paul Vincent Peale. And who knows that book? He has lots of books, but it's about what? Positive thinking. So no matter what happened to me in my life, personal, business, career, you know what? I always have thought positive. Who had seen my Facebook? You're not on Facebook?
Yeah.
Oh. Right? So what do you see on my Facebook? It's all about positive thinking. It's all about encouraging people. It's all about motivating people. Because that's what I found out in my life, that, you know, challenges are just there. But how do you cope with it? How do you face it? So be strong. You can do it. In business, it's not always easy. I came to Canada coming from Dubai. I go back first. Dubai for me was kind of like an attraction. I thought I was going there for 1 year, and I ended up 15 years in Dubai. And then I got tired of Dubai. I wanted to do something, face new challenges, and I came to Canada. And yes, I faced challenges. Did you get the word challenges? So challenges for me, I came alone with nobody to call a family. I was alone. I looked for a job. I started a job, and luckily I have this thing that probably, you know, was from my early childhood, that I've seen from my parents, being, you know, a small business owner, and I started with my own. So my first business in Canada is assisting immigrants, and I was only 1 month old here in Canada. That was my first. Until I got pregnant, I had a baby, I stopped it. But I volunteered in churches. I did everything that I could to give to the community because I would like to reach out. Then, of course, I multiplied my family. A second baby came. That made me, you know, stay at home. And then I started my own business from home, which is caring for my neighbors' children, a home daycare. I did daycare for 13 years. I did it with all my love. In the beginning, coming from a big corporate from Germany and from Dubai, I didn't think I could do that because I was a social butterfly. I like to be with people just like you, you know. And for me, a day and night, I would like to just be around people. But I love my job. So that's one thing that everyone should always consider. When you want to go into something, put your heart in the things that you do. It's always coming from your heart. If it is not coming from your heart, you will never love what you're doing. And I enjoy the children. So that was 13 years of my life, but before I closed down my daycare last year, I also saved money. I was able to buy properties. I sold properties. I bought another property. I went into another business. But that is all about how you manage your money. Because you can make 1 million a day, but if you spend $1,001 a day, doesn't work for you. That is a lot of discipline. That's why I'm here today. So I purchased another business, which is a home care for seniors. So the home care for seniors is something that I love also, coming from my dream that I wanted to be a nurse. I want to do caregiving. But that's just another story. But I think God has really made me to become a business owner, an entrepreneur, so that I can speak one day to all of you and show you and tell you that business is not for everybody. So if you are in business right now, it's just because you have a need, or maybe this is something that you're following. But if you are following this business, the one that you love, give your best and don't give up. You don't give up. You just keep on trying. So after that story about my business and things that you know I faced, right? And I'm still here today, and now I'm in front of you. I am so honored to speak in front of you and tell you the story that I went through. Not very easy, some really easy, some really difficult, right? But you know what? We face the challenges. We go on our journey. 2 years ago, I created the Absolutely Fabulous Women. And this is coming from, just for some people who were not able to find out what we're doing. This is coming from my observation about some women who had been so great doing something for their family or for themselves, and then passing and sharing it to some people around around their community or, making a difference. And one of the person that actually really put that big, light or fire in my name is Sarah Taylor. Yeah. I talked to her when I started that Absolutely Fabulous Women. But just because of my profession, where I'm coming from, I studied aging. So I'm not saying you're old, because I'm older, right? So, yeah. So I thought that, people face challenges. Right from what? From 35 years old, 40 years old? What happens? Children growing, right? You're not tired of what you're doing, for business or your work, and then you want to change. Divorce happen, sickness, and all that stuff. So I just thought, women need some sort of appreciation. So I saw that March 8th is International Women's Day. I said, why not do it on that day? So therefore, we chose 40 women to nominate. I called the fire department. I called the police department to nominate the woman that they think so is worth of receiving an award like Absolutely Fabulous Women. So Absolutely Fabulous Women is not about vanity. It is about the value, the virtue of being a woman. How you are, how you do it, and how you duplicate yourselves. So because of the 40 women last year and the 40 women this year, so we now have 80. Now I'm thinking, where are these women? Okay, some of you I see on Facebook. Some of you I see from somewhere else. But I'm following what you're doing. Even I'm not communicating with everyone, but I'm following what they're doing. And I just feel that, there's 40 here and 40 here. Why don't these 80 women, talk to each other? Why don't they connect? Right? And all the people who believe that they are the women to receive this award, why can't we call them? And maybe we support these women who already have started a good job and make them more valuable to the community. Because the people that live around the community will benefit also from what they're doing. And again, I'm going to say, in this room, I'm not sure how many recipients are here, but each and every one of them are still doing very, very good job. They're changing people's lives and making a big difference. And the one beautiful thing that is good is that 80% of these women have reinvented themselves. So they have become authors, they have become teachers. Sarah Taylor organized one beautiful, beautiful campaign about be a donor. And she's still doing that. And that is awesome. Because that's right, Sarah. Yes. So Gail also, she's educating families about handling monies. Children, right? Handling monies. Eddie Sullivan.
How you doing?
How you doing, darling? Yeah, I love it when she goes, how you doing, darling? Anyway, so Eddie is, she's become part of the Absolutely Fabulous now because her business, she has been supporting a lot of fundraisers through her talents and skills on event planning, and she's part of our Absolutely Fabulous Women.
She plans a great second wedding.
And yes, that's right. And that's right. Yes. So, yeah. So, women are incredible. The more that we appreciate them, the more that they would do more for us. So why would we let go of them? So therefore, with that, I created the AFW Connect. And AFW Connect means we become a community. And we bless our community. We empower each other. And that's the goal. We want to empower you. I'm just going to take a look at my notes whether I've missed something to tell you. I always make notes, but when I come in front of you, I feel you people. And what I feel from my heart about what's happening here is what I talk about. And I thank you for this. So bridging the gap of, the loose connection, we hope that, through the effort of AFW Connect to bring the women together, that we will be more supportive, become an inspiration to one another, and help each other so that you guys can be successful in your business. That's why we will combine social networking and business networking with it. So far, do you like that?
Yes.
It's kind of different, right? It's kind of different. We're coming from the ground, so, you know, the AFW Connect is also kind of like a baby right now, so we will grow with you. And to tell you that all of you in this room, you gave your business card to us. We have your email addresses. You are all going to be included in our AFW Connect website, right? So you will be the first people that will be there until other people will be there. But we have very great program that we are trying to put together so that, you know, it's not just us, it's going to be Canada to be there. We'll start with that, okay? That's my dream, but I can't do it without you guys. So, I know it's important for all of you that you come here, now that you know that we have AFW Connect, to see what we're doing. So I would like to call my, these are special guys for me. We are all women here, but I thank you guys for coming here and for being brave to face all of us. All right, so I would like to introduce you my team, our team. So first is me, then we have the website Tune team. This is Justin. He's the CEO of the website Tune. This is Eric. And they will have to speak, you know, to you about themselves for a little bit only, guys. Okay? And then I have my daughter outside, Charlene. Where's Charlene? So Charlene is being trained. Yeah. So my son is not here today. He said, I can't handle women. He's 30 years old. Here's Charlene. So say hello to everyone, my baby. Yeah, so it's a family. And of course, Eddie Suleiman has been helping me make this event come true for me. How she thinks about how I think, which is so beautiful. So thank you, Eddie Suleiman. Where are you? I also want to thank Aaron. Aaron is my intern from Humber College, and he's here tonight.
Nice to meet you all. Bye.
Yes, he's here tonight to cover our event by he is doing a little bit of video of us, and we will be talking about that later, and also a picture. So, in the meantime, I would like to pass on the mic to my friends here and tell you what is our website all about and how it can help you and your business. Thank you.